Detective O'Malley, if you've not already done so, do not give him the key. If you have, you must reclaim it.
Getting right on that.
Report. Report! What's going on?
We're looking for him, sir.
He's down here. He must be downstairs.
They're upstairs. I've got wounded.
Where's Connolly?
On his way out, Detective, carrying wounded.
I thought Connolly was wounded.
He was. Gravely. I didn't think he was gonna make it.
He didn't. Which is all that thing needed. Attention! Detain Officer Connolly! Detain Connolly!
Thanks for the lift, Mr. Conley.
He got out through the tunnel with Connolly, dressed as one of our own. Any sightings?
We just found human remains on the edge of our perimeter. Looks like it was Connolly.
Okay, we're debriefing the museum guard. Aside from needing years of therapy, he said the suspect definitely removed something from the statue of Osiris.
So he has this ring. What does he do with it?
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Sandeep!
My date is with the Gupta twins. They're making me lunch. I'm going to give them massages, or you fill in the blanks.
Yeah, it's a tough call, Sandeep. The future of the world as we know it versus a nice curry.
I like to call it a New Delhi sandwich, if you know what I mean.
Sandeep!
Okay, here goes. There's mention of a book rescued from the fire at the Library of Alexandria. Two differing translations of the same passage. Now, if I were a betting man, and I am, I would say that your friend needs to perform a ceremony with the ring on the night that you're now calling Halloween at a point closest to the moon and the sea. Now, if you don't mind, there's some naan with my name on it.
Okay, thank you, Sandeep. You got that?
Okay, closest to the moon means highest point, but it doesn't necessarily mean the Sears Tower. It means the highest point near the sea, which in this case means body of water.
So the highest building near the lake.
Right.
Well, now, according to the city census people, we're talking the Donninger building. I'm gonna leave a minimal cleanup unit in place and completely surround the building. I only want a small team to make contact with him. We know what he can do. I don't want to give him a potential army.
Small team's what I had in mind, sir.
What do you need?
Lots of ammo and a little something special.
Hold that thought.
I want some answers before you die.
About your partner. You want to look me in the eye when you press that trigger, don't you? Thinking that vengeance is going to ease your pain.
Why?
Why did your partner die? Oh, I could say it was bad luck. But the truth is, she became a victim of her own intelligence. She found out about me and what my plans were.
You feel like being more specific?
And delay the moment we've all been waiting for? I don't think so. Are these really the questions you want to be asking in your final moments?
No. I'd just love to know the answers before you die. So if you're done talking, then this discussion's over. I hate Halloween.
Would you relay our thanks to your Indian friend for his help in our hour of need?
I will. Actually, he's actually kind of in a bad mood. You see, we owe him a nice curry and an afternoon of sisterly delights. Got any ideas?
No, Jonathan, no ideas whatsoever.
Hi. While I've got you, would you be so kind as to put your signature right there on the dotted line?
What scam, lie, misleading statement do you think I'm going to put my signature on?
My request for hazardous duty pay, sir. for when you used me, abused me, to deliver you a fake ransom.
I have a few things to say about this, Carl.
I thought you might.
Hazardous duty implies you were in our employ, while you are merely a snitch we tolerate.
You make it sound like such inspiring work when you put it that way.
Additionally, consider the following. You have 3 hours to return 7 jeweled antiquities mysteriously taken from the museum the night of the incident, during or after the melee, or face true hazardous duty in the hole.
That threat's getting old. Or not.
You've reviewed all the reports.
Forensics gathered enough pieces of the ring from the roof that we know it was destroyed.
But not enough to reconstruct the writing on it and find out what his name was.
We're assembling the fragments, burning them, distributing the ashes across the country.
The only thing we can't find a trace of is him. No remains whatsoever.
Since we have no idea what he's actually made of, we can't tell if he just vaporized.
Or he got away.
Which we don't think is possible.
Except Special Unit 2 lives in a world where the line between possible and impossible is frequently vague. One thing is for certain. If this abomination survived, he will return and try to reclaim his kingdom by any means necessary. Special Unit 2 will be there to stand in his way.